Hello influencers, how are we doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are seeing this video. Thank you so much for being there. Thank you for holding forth. I appreciate all of you. This is a sad one. Maybe you have seen a particular video that's been making the rounds on social media. I'm sure I will show you the video briefly, and then I'll come back to discuss it. A lot of us fought while we were in school, in our secondary school, primary school, before we got mature, right? Even some mature people still fight, physical fight and all that. So there's this girl. Let me just allow you to watch it, and then I'll come back and talk to us parents. And yeah, let's go. You saw that. I don't know what eventually happened to that girl, but I'm not sure if she will survive that, because you can see that she hit her head on an iron bar of a chair, and already blood has begun to come out of her nose. And this thing will be in a rural community, not a township like that, with the environment and the kind of utterances we hear or at the background. Now the challenge, there are a lot of things that came to my mind when I saw this video. Like I said in the beginning, some of us fought when we were in primary school, secondary school, even some adults still fight now. But in those days, before the advent of phone, handset, cell phone, whatever you want to call it, when two people begin to have scuffle, the others around back then, we try to separate them. We try to make peace. We try to pacify them. But unfortunately these days, when people begin to fight, when one person begins to assault another, the next thing you will see is that people around will hold their phone. It's so bad that in situations where it is an emergency, all what people will think about is recording. And I'm wondering, what is the recording for? Where do you want to use it? What's the purpose of the recording? The son of the late Professor Dora Akunyili, remember her? He granted an interview and he said, his dad too, Professor Akunyili, is as himself, the man, was shot. Yeah, and his driver too was shot, and his driver was like, please take me to the hospital, take me to, and they were just recording him. What's your name? Where are you from? Somebody that had a gunshot. I know Nigeria police had their own issue. When you take such people to the hospital, is a big deal. They will be asking for police report and everything. I'd share an experience with you. Years back, I was coming from Abuja to Ondo State. It was during the December period. I drive. And then I was an accident shortly after Abaji in Abuja. And in between Abaji and Kogi. That was 2013 or thereabout. And I stopped. People just gathered. It's a couple. It was a couple. The wife, the husband, and the children. People just gathered around them and they were watching. So I got there. I carried the man. I said, please put him in my car. I carried him to the hospital. I have a younger sister of mine with me. Put him in the hospital. Unfortunately, the hospital, the doctor wasn't around, and we began to call him. He said he was in Lokoja. Okay, please, can you come? We waited. The man was in pain. He was. So I took the number. I took the wife's number. I dropped some money, took the wife's number, and I left. I didn't really care if police will say anything. Let's save life first. And then I followed up with the wife later in the evening when I got home, and unfortunately the man passed. The doctor wasn't there on time and all that. Now, this video you just saw, like I said, it's a rural community, which means that that's why I refer to this my experience, which meant that there might not be a hospital around. Few days ago on Tuesday, I still discussed the health. I focus on health challenges, access to health care in Nigeria. If this happened in advanced country, the West, nobody will even lift that girl. Nobody. The next thing they will call, like for the US for instance, 911. They will call 911, ambulance will be there within a jiffy. While she's in the ambulance, they will try to stabilize her. You know, they can put her on an induced coma. You know, so before they will get her to the hospital, they begin to do something, first aid. So this girl, I don't know, I'm not sure if she will survive. Now, when looking at that video, she was the one brazenly challenging the girl that threw her over. But when this happened now, the same girl that threw her over, if you notice, was the one who tried to pull her up. But it was too late. Parents, please, educate your children. Walking away from this kind of situation, you know, in fact, when you walk away, you are the strongest. Teach. There are no parents that will say, if she beats you, beat them back. No, he doesn't. I don't know what can happen in that community as we speak, because the people of this girl that was thrown over, I don't know if she will survive this. They might go ahead and be burning houses of the other parent or the other people, the girls' people. Anything can happen. Teach your children. Walking away doesn't make you a weak person. In fact, it takes strength to walk away from this kind of thing. This girl that was thrown, like you saw in that video, was the one who was, you know, challenging this other girl. She was the one who first pushed her with her chest. But now that will not matter. Talking about recording, you remember this case we treated a few weeks ago. The lead, is it lead or lead college girl? This one that slapped her schoolmate several times. What happened? It was just about a boy, because while she was giving that one slap left, right, center, he was like, who, what was she saying? Who broke my heart? Who broke my secondary school? Who broke my heart? Who broke my heart? If we find out, if we get to the root of this one now, the video you just saw, it will be about one boy somewhere. Come on, people. When we were in school, all what we were about was how to lead our class, how to do shakara and be the top girl in our class. I saw a video on Twitter a few days ago. A boy was being given an award. In the secondary school, I think it was their graduation, and Oluwadamilare or something. In that video, that boy collected like more than 10 awards. And then someone wrote in the comment on Twitter that, is this boy alone? Is this the only boy? Who is this Oluwadamilare? Is he the only boy in this in the class? Secondary school love. How many of you married the person you dated in secondary school? Including me. How many of you? But then that time, all we were all about was, okay, go to party during the long vac. You remember long vac then? And then secondary school 86. Yeah, during long vac, that 3 month holiday, we go to parties. We do. That's if I'm free. You know, we how to top our class. We will be in a literally a debating society, press law. We will play volleyball. Those are all the things I did. You know, just I mean, you are just interested in topping your head. But now, it's all about boys. One dirty, useless boy somewhere. Can we educate our children? Look at what they have on. Their hair is already palmed. Who born you in my secondary school days for you to palm hair? How come? I mean, palm hair. For where now? What's going on? So I don't know where this happened. Some remote, please give this video thumbs up and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Some remote village in Nigeria is a shame. It's really a shame. Look at that. They are recording. That's it. And the most annoying thing, again, you will be having your event, maybe wedding ceremony or whatever. The people that will carry cell phone, they will be blocking the views of the professional cameramen you engage. Okay, when you record these things, what do you want to do with them? That's the question. Everybody has become a cameraman, camera woman. All right, people, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. It's unfortunate this happened. I don't know, maybe we'll get a follow-up to this, where it happened and what happened to that girl. Well, I don't see any green lights, honestly. Thank you so much. Click that red button and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I love you. Bye.